Hey there, night explorers and insect enthusiasts. Before we flutter into today's dazzling discovery, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell because nature's nightlife is full of surprises and you don't want to miss a single one. Now, let's talk about something that sounds like it should be stalking the jungle, but actually just glides through your backyard at night: the giant leopard moth. Don't worry. It's not as scary as it sounds. There's no roaring, no clawing, just one of the most breathtakingly beautiful moths you'll ever meet. This polka-dotted wonder is a masterpiece of nature's imagination, mysterious, elegant, and secretly tougher than it looks. So grab a cup of tea, maybe a flashlight, for research, and let's explore what makes the giant leopard moth one of the coolest creatures of the night sky. 1. So what exactly is a giant leopard moth? The giant leopard moth, Hypercompe scrobonia, sounds exotic, and it totally is. This stunning moth belongs to the tiger moth family, Erebidae, which is known for bold colors and wild patterns. But this one? It's like the fashion icon of the moth world. With its snowy white wings covered in striking black and blue metallic spots, it looks like it just stepped out of a designer runway, if that runway were your garden at midnight. Their wingspan can reach up to 3 inches or 7.5 centimeters. So yes, they earn that giant title honestly. 2. The fashion statement: white, black, and a hidden rainbow. At first glance, you might think the giant leopard moth is just black and white. But oh no, there's more to the story. If you catch one under the light, gently, of course, you'll see something magical. Its abdomen shimmers in iridescent blue and orange hues. It's like it's wearing a secret party outfit under its coat. Even nature agrees. You can be classy and extra. 3. From spiky teen to glamorous adult, the caterpillar stage. Before they turn into elegant polka-dotted beauties, giant leopard moths start out as fuzzy black caterpillars. These little guys are sometimes called giant woolly bears, and they look like tiny rolling hairballs with red rings peeking through their spikes. And no, they're not dangerous. Despite their stay away vibe, they're harmless. You can gently touch one and it'll probably curl up like, "Nope, I'm shy today." Fun fact: the red rings on their bodies are like warning signals, a subtle way of saying, "Don't mess with me, I taste weird." 4. What do they eat? The gourmet menu of the moth world. Caterpillars of the giant leopard moth aren't picky eaters. They'll munch on a wide variety of plants, like dandelions, violets, lettuce, and plantain leaves. They're basically the foodies of the garden world. Once they transform into adults, though, they don't eat at all. Adult giant leopard moths focus solely on flying, mating, and living their short but glamorous moth lives. Talk about dedication to the spotlight. 5. The nighttime diva. Where will you find them? Giant leopard moths are nocturnal, meaning they come out when the rest of the world is sleeping. You might see one resting near your porch light or fluttering gracefully through the night air like a spotted angel. They're found across North and Central America, especially in warm areas. So if you live in the US, Mexico, or as far south as Panama, you might just have these beauties visiting your yard after dark. 6. Their hidden superpower: playing dead. When threatened, these moths pull a classic drama move. They pretend to be dead, they'll roll onto their backs, stay completely still, and hope whatever's trying to eat them goes, meh, boring snack. Then when the coast is clear, boom, off they fly again like nothing happened. Who knew moths could be such convincing actors? 7. The mysterious love life of the leopard moth. Now here's a romantic twist. Giant leopard moths are all about moonlit love stories. Males can detect females from miles away using their feathery antennae. Once they find each other, they'll mate for up to 24 hours straight. Talk about commitment. Afterward, the female lays her eggs on leaves and the cycle begins anew. More fuzzy caterpillars, more polka-dotted glam moths. 8. The symbolism: transformation, beauty, and hidden strength. Spiritually speaking, the giant leopard moth represents inner beauty, transformation, and courage to stand out. Think about it. This little creature spends part of its life as a spiky caterpillar, then bursts into the world as something breathtakingly unique. It's nature's reminder that change can be beautiful. even if it's uncomfortable at first. So next time you see one fluttering around your porch light, remember, it's not just a bug. It's a tiny symbol of growth, resilience, and fabulousness. 9. Why you should care about these little beauties. Besides looking like flying art, giant leopard moths are important to the ecosystem. Their caterpillars help control plant growth, and adult moths provide food for birds, bats, and other nocturnal predators. They're part of the great circle of life, one that works quietly and fashionably every night while we're sleeping. 10. How to help them thrive. Want to support these nighttime beauties? Here's how. Avoid using harsh pesticides. Plant native flowers and greenery. Keep a porch light on occasionally. They love light. And most importantly, don't squish them. Every fuzzy caterpillar could become a dazzling spotted moth, and the world could always use a little more sparkle, right? So what is a giant leopard moth? It's elegance wrapped in fluff, mystery with wings, and proof that even the quietest creatures can make the biggest visual statement. They're the divas of the night sky, beautiful, misunderstood, and oh so fabulous. So next time you see one hanging around your light fixture, take a moment to appreciate it. Snap a photo, admire its spots, and whisper a little, "You're gorgeous," before it flutters away. And hey, if you enjoyed this journey into the secret life of the giant leopard moth, then hit that like button. Subscribe for more fun, emotional, and fascinating stories from the animal kingdom. And don't forget to ring that bell so you never miss another late-night encounter with nature's most unexpected stars. Because, let's be honest, even in the dark, there's always a little magic waiting to be found.